Hello, everybody. Everybody. Me, myself, and I. I think my 3 viewers finally quit watching this channel. So now I am just talking for myself. But anyway, it keeps me occupied while I'm driving. I drive a lot. I drive way too much. Last night I was actually driving sick. I was just done with driving. It just seeps into your bones at some point. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm done with it after like 5 hours in the car. Anyway, so just driving around, getting some last second Christmas shopping, helping mom. Let me get this jiggle out of here. There you go. Pro tip, if you're gonna hang your phone off of a windshield with a little suction cup thingy from Five Below, put it next to the rear view mirror and let the rear view mirror just touch it. It'll hold it in a position that you need, and it takes the wiggle out. Most of the wiggle. But yeah. So anyway, it is beautiful weather. The Munchkins are taking pictures with the X, and then about an hour or two we're gonna catch up. But till then, I'm shopping. I got some stuff to pick up, helping mom out. She's a tremendous help. She does everything for us. World's greatest mom and dad. Locked up on that. And kids. What more could you want? And I'm not talking about kids, it's just cheese after that. So yeah, get some shopping in. What a weird tradition. You know, we run around scrambling, getting all these little knickknacks and bric-a-brac and little tchotchkes and stuff, and just ends up being addict fill. But it's still the moment of unwrapping it is exciting. I remember that as a child. Just having 10 little things to unwrap was always like exciting, you know? One big thing, whatever. You know, it's fun. Of course, you can never beat size. Size is king when it comes to presents when you're a kid. It's like a bicycle or a big thing that looks like a bicycle wrapped with 3 rolls of paper. You know you're in for some good stuff. So, yeah, I could get a bike every year for Christmas and be just as excited as I was when I was 5 getting a bicycle. I don't know if I've told you guys this yet or not, but I love bike riding. I love it. I am no means a racer. I've dated racers. I've had friends that are racers, and that ain't my speed. I like to see the area around me. And if I'm going through a beautiful park or a beautiful part of a trail with a beautiful bridge, I don't have my Snap-on shoes going Mach 5 just so I could beat my time last week. It's like, go to a gym and sit in a treadmill. You know, it's like, why are you outside if you're not even paying attention to outside? And you're going to be rude and shrewd to people on the trail that are also enjoying the beautiful surroundings and nature. And you're going to be rude and impatient to them. Get up, boy, I'm passing on the left. It's like, just go to the gym and get on a treadmill and try to beat your time daily there. And then when you want to enjoy nature, which everyone should, go outside and recharge, take a nice leisurely stroll. You know, it's like, I remember I wanted my second day with this girl. She was a triathlete. Yes, she was a triathlete. And she would enter these competitions and stuff. She was like a greyhound. Every time we went anywhere, it was, let's see how fast we can just almost literally run through here. That was basically her life, just greyhound every day, you know. We go to the mall. I'm like 1.5 feet taller than her, and I'm panting to keep up with her with my long legs. She is sprinting through malls, and it's like, that's her life, just one big mad rush, you know. And then that's just not a good speed, you know. You gotta jive with somebody that's more your pace, you know. And then again, you go, you know, with some people, and they're like, never want to leave the house. They want to just sit around and watch TV. So it's like, you gotta find that happy medium, you know. So somewhere in between. I have my spurts of hyperactivity. It depends on what's going on with the coffee and the caffeine. So yeah. So that's my experience. So yeah. So I'll get back to the second date. So she shows up in this little town with this nice bike trail. I think I've told you guys about the trace. And oh, here comes motorcycles. And I don't think he's stopping for a stop sign. And oh, here he goes. And compensation mobile. Anytime I see that or hear loud vehicles, could it be compensating for something? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, back to the date. So that's so annoying. Watching somebody drive like an idiot around a bunch of families. And yeah, so she shows up. She's got like the aerodynamic clothes on, pasted on, got these hard cleat looking shoes that snap on to the pedal shoes. They snap on, all this jazz, helmet, all this stuff. I am in a ratty old t-shirt, rattier cut-off jeans, and flip-flops. It looks like some scene from Scooby-Doo, I swear. And I was Shaggy. And it was hilarious. I mean, I enjoy biking. I love looking at things when I bike ride. It's 3 times faster, 4 times faster than walking. That's fast enough, you know? I love it, you know? I go to the gym and work out. I go to bike ride to enjoy nature, you know? It's fun. And to get places faster. You know, at work, you don't want to drive in New Orleans. If you drive in New Orleans, expect to get 3 or 4 tickets. Anytime you park, you could pay for parking, you're going to get a ticket, okay? They're just ridiculous. They're looking to give tickets for any reason at all. It's ridiculous. So if you can bike ride, bike ride. Of course, you got to watch where you bike ride. It's not exactly the world's safest city, but just watch where you're going and you'll be fine. You know, just don't go in areas that aren't too touristy and populated with a lot of people. You'll be fine. But yeah, so I kind of stay in the bright light, you know, highly dense areas. It's fun. So eventually, yes, when I get my new phone, I'm getting a clamp. I'm going to do POV biking through the quarter videos. It's coming. And maybe I'll actually put tags and searches and names that people will be looking for. And maybe more than myself will watch these videos. So that's kind of like the goal. And yeah, so after the new year, I might enhance the vids a little bit. Of course, I don't know when I'll have time to wipe my nose. When the show starts, we'll be going about 300 miles per hour until the station burns down, I have a heart attack, or the show goes off air. That's it. One of those 3 things have to happen. So I don't know what I'll be doing once we start traveling at 300 miles per hour. So anyway, it'll be exciting times for sure, you know? So yeah, so that's coming up. So I figured I'd get a little vid in while I don't have the kiddos. I don't try to do this when the kiddos are here. It's just, I like focusing on them. Have a time with my babies. And I'll just upload this thing. And just playing the algorithm. I'm gonna call this channel Algorithm. YouTube Algorithm. That's all, I should just rename the channel because that's all I'm doing is posting vids to get up that little totem pole so people can search and find me whenever I start posting legit videos. Like I said, I don't know if this helps. I think what also helps is equally important, if not more important, is when you have viewers spending the time to watch these videos. So do you do a 1-minute video and let people watch 30 seconds of it? Or do you do a 20-minute video and let people watch 1 minute of it? So it's kind of like, It's a weird thing. I don't know how to do that. You know, I gotta look up YouTube analytics and see which formula works best, you know? Short, sweet videos with, because it's, oh, they watch half the video, but the video is only a minute long, so they watch 30 seconds of it. So is that as impressive as someone watching 2 minutes of a 30-minute video? And anyway, I'm here at Five Below, home of the cheap production gear. People, Five Below has 90% of what you need. Little tripods is holding phones down, not for DSLRs, but for phones. They don't have anything at all for DSLRs. They may have a lens rag, a little wipey lens rag that you can wipe your lens off with. But anyway, holiday traffic, it's not that bad. It's crowded, sure, but I haven't wanted to drive off the road into a tree yet. It's not that bad. And this is hilarious. I've got to take a picture of this. Snow coasters, snow disc at Five Below, and sleds, okay? We're talking about a state where we see a 1/4 inch of snow once every 10 years. A 1/4 inch of snow, okay? And there are no hills. So number one, I guess you could go mud riding behind a 4-wheeler on our flat lands of Louisiana. That's pretty much all you can do with these discs. But I'm looking at them like, hey, is there something I can make out of these things? This looks like a piece of something, you know? What if I make like a 20-foot spider, and this is the center, you know, because I can't get enough spiders. So anyway, it was dragonflies for a while. Dragonflies were sold really well at the little art fairs and stuff, but now I'm into spiders. They're fun. So anywho, peeps, been real, been fun. Probably won't see you till after Christmas. John, that's myself, because no one's watching this. So Merry Christmas, and y'all have a good one.